Hello, and welcome to this English shadowing practice. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and get ready to listen and repeat. You don't need to understand every single word perfectly. What matters most is rhythm, pronunciation, and confidence. Today, we are going to talk about life, habits, learning, and personal growth. This text is designed to sound natural, like a real conversation, so you can train your ear and your voice at the same time. Let's begin. In our daily lives, we often feel busy, stressed, or overwhelmed. We wake up in the morning, check our phones, think about work, school, or responsibilities, and sometimes we forget to breathe and slow down. However, small daily habits can completely change the way we feel and the way we live. One important habit is learning something new every day. Learning does not have to be difficult or stressful. It can be simple, enjoyable, and even relaxing. For example, learning a new language like English can open many doors. It allows you to communicate with people from different countries, understand movies and music, and access information from all over the world. When you learn English, consistency is more important than perfection. You don't need to speak perfectly. You don't need a perfect accent. What you need is regular practice and patience with yourself. Shadowing is one of the most powerful techniques for language learning. When you shadow, you listen to a native speaker and repeat immediately without stopping. This helps your brain connect sounds, rhythm, and meaning naturally. Over time, your pronunciation improves, your listening becomes sharper, and speaking feels more automatic. At first, shadowing may feel difficult. You may feel slow, confused, or uncomfortable. That is completely normal. Every learner feels this way in the beginning. The key is to continue, even when it feels hard. Think about how children learn their first language. They listen for months before they speak clearly. They repeat sounds, make mistakes, and try again. Learning a new language as an adult works in a similar way. You need exposure, repetition, and time. Let's talk about confidence. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. When you speak English every day, even for 10 minutes, you slowly build confidence. Each small success adds up. Imagine yourself speaking English comfortably. You can express your ideas, tell stories, ask questions, and share your opinions. You don't panic when you make a mistake. Instead, you smile and continue speaking. This is not a dream. This is a skill you can build step by step. Another important part of learning is mindset. If you tell yourself, English is too hard, your brain will believe it. If you tell yourself, I am improving every day, your brain will look for progress. Your thoughts shape your results. Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Every mistake teaches you something new. So do not be afraid of making them. Now, let's slow down and talk about daily life. In the morning, many people rush out of bed and start their day in a hurry. But a calm morning can change everything. Drinking a glass of water, stretching your body, or listening to something positive can improve your mood. During the day, it's important to take short breaks. Even a few minutes of rest can refresh your mind. You can close your eyes, take deep breaths, or listen to English audio like this one. Learning does not always require sitting at a desk. In the evening, reflection is powerful. You can think about what you learned today. Maybe you learned a new word, a new sound, or a new expression. Celebrate that progress, even if it seems small. Language learning is not a race. Everyone learns at their own pace. Comparing yourself to others only creates stress. Instead, Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Over time, something amazing happens. You start understanding English without translating. You recognize phrases automatically. You respond faster. English becomes part of your thinking process. This transformation happens quietly, slowly, and naturally. You may not notice it every day, but one day you will realize how far you have come. So keep going. Keep listening. Keep repeating. Keep trusting the process. Right now, as you listen to this text, your brain is working. It is adapting. It is learning new patterns. Every second counts. You are doing something positive for yourself. You are investing in your future, and that is something to be proud of. Take another deep breath. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. And continue shadowing with confidence. Your English is improving. Your voice is becoming stronger. And your journey is just beginning.